Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's always good to have you here. Today should be the last of the general daily maintenance of the hay equipment. I will do a more in-depth maintenance of each of them come this winter, but right now my priority is get the hay in, and then I can do maintenance videos, because for some reason whenever you make videos it takes like 3 times as long. And then there's all the editing and uploading and yada yada yada. Anyways, back on track with today's topic. Today we are going to do the bale grabber and then the Krone Bellima F125 round baler. And this is just what I do each time before I use them. Again, starting from the front. We've got these. They don't need many pumps, but there's one top and bottom, left and right. You see each of those only took 2 pumps, and that is it for easy maintenance for the bale grabber. A little extra grease always helps the equipment from wearing out, which this stuff is expensive enough as is. I'm not doing the tractor because that is on its own maintenance schedule, and as its hours go up I go and take care of it, because I have a lot more uses for her than just these 2 pieces of equipment. So she's well worth the investment. So for the baler, again, we start with the front U-joint. Got a little bit of water in there. It has been an extremely wet year here. I think I've said that a number of times. I think we've gotten, last month it was 70 inches. So this month we're a little bit over 70 inches of rain, which is insane. Not for the month, but for the year. Let me clarify that. And for those of you wondering how I know exactly where all these are and when to grease them, there's a nice maintenance chart right here. Finding them is complicated sometimes. Ooh, there we go. I see it coming out the bottom. Where was this one? Very hard to get in place. There we go. And again, I typically do just a little bit on the chain itself to help the chain along. Now there are a few that I need to get in here for, but we'll do those later. Come up here. There are 2 up here. One there, and the other one should be right there. There we are. There we go. Again, all of these grease spots that you see a lot of hay, they will be cleaned up during the end of the year maintenance and checked thoroughly during the beginning of the year maintenance. It's just one of those things that it's extremely time consuming, and as long as you make sure that it's functioning, then it's all right to let her go for a little bit. So I can already hear a lot of my permaculture friends cringing for using this type of grease and heavy machinery. However, there are pros and cons, especially since I am working this farm basically alone. Wow, that one's tight. Here we go, it's here. I am generally working my way more towards green and sustainable and economic friendly. This little bit of grease is nothing, and I can also use it for BTUs for heat. Same goes for all of the greasy hay that I pull off there. None of it goes to waste. It gets burned in the burn pile, and then that biochar and ash gets thrown on the back of the shooting range. So multi-use, multi-purpose. So we're going to start her up and raise the back now. Shut that off so that we can hear ourselves talk and think. So never walk under a piece of equipment without properly locking it first. Now the only reason I'm not leaving the tractor running is because I'm trying to talk here. Just check all these pins while I'm right here. That's another point that you have to do. Check the rollers, the pins, the chain itself. This is my first year using this, so I am still learning quite a bit. Where is that one? Thought there was one right there. Maybe I was mistaken. Sorry if I'm putting you guys in the sun right there. Nope, it all checks out. Get some of this old hay out of there, that way it's not dusting up the fresh new bales that we're doing today. Got a wad of mud thanks to the deep mud that I have to drive through in some spots. Go. That chain is all right. I'll pick that up once I drive off. Alrighty, I will do a full deep clean and in-depth video of more maintenance of this after haying season, like I said, but it looks good right now. That tire looks a little soft. I might add some air to it. And yeah, there she is. Let's button her up. All right, so. Oh, I know what. I forgot the lock. Life always throws a monkey wrench in plans. Never forget that. Alrighty, everybody. I will see you in the next video. If you've made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, have a good day, everybody.